We have good momentum with the guys going into the tournament. Obviously, a few of the guys will feature in our national team. It's good to have them, knowing that there won't be any World Cup that West Indies will be a part of. So all the regions going to have the full pack side. We're looking forward to that as well. But I think taking our momentum into this tournament is very important. Just the guys to just fine tune on what we've been doing well as a group. Bringing it over to the national team and looking forward to it.
What's something you could reflect on over the years, being the assistant coach and now in a head coach position, and even looking on the outside when you're not around the setup, that maybe Guyana were doing a bit wrong in fifth over cricket, and there's a reason we haven't won a title since 2005, and you may want to change now your head coach ahead of this one?
Probably won't say we've been doing things wrong. We're just getting a good unit together. I think it's important if we do get momentum going into the tournament that we carry with it. Obviously, you see what we did, and in the CPL, we did make changes in terms of our batting lineup, openers, middle order. So it's something we could look at. Some things we could look at as a unit going forward. Let's be open up as a staff, a coaching staff, and a management team, to make that change, to probably give us that nudge over opposition, and to look to win, make it 3 in 1 year.
I just want to ask about that in white ball cricket, especially how important is it that you think outside the box. You may have a structured system with maybe 2 openers or a way of going about, but on the day against an opposition, you think it's important to just maybe change plans and work on instincts as well?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we have what you call the matchups. It's important with the matchups we look at, opening batters and bowls and stuff. So it might force you some time to make a few changes just for a matchup for 2 or 3 players. So it's very important. We know cricket is evolving every month, every year. So it's important that, you try to go along with the trend of things and, just make necessary adjustment to win games.
You look at the Guyana setup. I can call names: Moti, Shepherd, Shafeen. There's lots of other guys. Young Shamar coming out, a lot of prospect. You look at what's going on in the region. There's an opinion that Guyana right now has the youngest crop of budding talents to take over, like say, in the next 5 years. You're current head coach of those players. How enthused or happy about you that you have those kind of quality available?
Well, it was a great feeling when we went about, obviously with the selectors selecting these crop of young players. It's important we were looking at the future and looking ahead of the development of Guyana cricket as well, which I think can help West Indies cricket as we go by. So it's a start for these young players to go out there and, make the best of it, make the best of the opportunity that's given to them. Obviously, we know the dire state West Indies cricket is in at the moment, and, there's so much opportunity for them to just go out there and secure themselves or get a spot into that team. They just need to understand the principle and the discipline of the game, how they go about, managing themselves as players, and how we manage these young players as well, because obviously most of them who, like Shamar Joseph, who aren't playing many first-class cricket. So it's important how we as a management group and a board, how we manage the amount of games they play to secure them from injuries.
And just finally, it never been done before. This year, something that was never been done before, a CPL title. There's a 4-day title in the bag as well. You think you're able to accomplish a triple? You'll be the first coach actually to do so.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yes, obviously, it's already in the back of our mind, but when we get there, we'll just go in, as I say, play 1 game at a time, and take it 1 step at a time. And if we do achieve that, it'll be something great. We haven't won a 50 over title in quite some time, so probably things are probably swinging now for us, because we never won the CPL title until this year. So let's see how we go in Trinidad, and obviously we're going positive, we're going hard, and that's the plan for us this season.